quarterbacks might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh and Acrisure Stadium, the home field of the Pitts. Get this thing underway. Tigers will kick this away to get us going here. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So Pittsburgh's offense comes out of the field for the first time today. And each offense features a star tight end.
Teams go against each other, but that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Not much on that play, brought down short. The Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Catch made on the right side. And it's good for a first down at 36.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. They come up now 2nd and 16. A real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Scanning the field. It's McMillan. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Gosh, I just love to watch this defense fly around. Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So Clemson's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. The spotlight's on this running back here, who has to be considered an early season candidate for the Heisman Trophy. It takes a lot for a running back. Got to have a brilliant year, Kurt, to beat out the quarterbacks, but he's off to a good start.
Boy, Chris, he's done everything that's been asked of him, running the football. Love how they use him out of the backfield. Definitely one of the top backs in the country.
They'll hand it off. Good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Sticking with the running game. First down, looking for more now. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Also out of bounds, close to the end zone.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blower with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws the ball away there. Lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Knight. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Clemson.
Offside, defense.
So the offense obviously declines that penalty on the defense, and the touchdown will stand. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wide.
Pickup, and they are off and running.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a man deep in the right side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like the Fridge or Daquan Bowsley, Grady Jarrett, and, of course, most recently, Miles Murphy, who got drafted just a few years ago. Always great defensive lineman, allows this defense to be athletic. And with players like this, it's just a defense you do not want to face.
The Panthers. Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh and Acrisure Stadium, the home field of the Pitt Panthers. As we see the number 9 team in the land, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Panthers will kick this away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. So the Clemson Tigers offense has the football first here today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. We knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. The pass rush closing in. Makes the catch downfield. Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Tigers.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
Automatic on the PAT. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Pitt Panthers offense gets their first crack now. They will go up against a secondary, Kirk, that talks about the no-fly zone. These guys are confident in their ability to just lock down wide receivers and take away the opponent's passing game.
Seems like every year in college football, there's secondaries around the country that want to brag that they have the best group of defensive backs. I think this defense and this secondary specifically has a very strong case with what they have to work with. The question I have is, how will the offense consistently move the ball against this group today?
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Looking to throw. It's McMillan. Caught by the receiver. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Panthers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
With sure hands, it's Davidson. This big offense is moving quickly down the field.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass is caught. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Come up on third down, solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's got his man in the open field. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. The Panthers will line up now. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. They trap him and sack him back at the 10. All back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Caught quickly. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Great catch and run for 6. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust is going to run a quick route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice second and 2. Inside give now from the shotgun. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Clemson getting set with a first and 10 now. Now they call a run. Breaks free. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. No pin and pull there, the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back, found that with the vision, picks up some big yards for that first down.
That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. The quarterback keeps the football. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Lets it go quickly. Finds the receiver wide open. Touchdown, Clemson. That's how you finish a play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Grab down the middle. It's Connors. defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Davidson. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first. Here comes the tempo.
Wide open downfield. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down come out from the 46. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Catch made over the middle. We're able to move the 6. Set up now. First down at the 34. It's a 1st and 10 play.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Looking to throw. It's McMillan. The receiver makes the catch.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Again, throwing out the RPO, and it's complete. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. The Panthers line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. He was looking for the end zone. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away.
Here we go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. He pulls in the catch. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Looking downfield, it's Knight. Snags it with throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass caught. 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's Davidson. Get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Trying to find some room. It's Davidson. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. quarter. We hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for going. First down. Looking to throw the football. They trap him for a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Tigers. They connect for 6.
What a touchdown here by this offense. I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? To throw, it's McMillan. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Well, Chris, there's another sack by a Clemson defender. And, you know, so often in football we get so caught up in the quarterbacks and the spread looks and the big explosive plays on offense. But you think about where Clemson's been for the last 10 or 12 years, I think their defense deserves as much credit as guys like Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson. This defense has gone to a different level, and that's why they're a national contender every single year.
Finally forced out of bounds, but a solid return that time. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's got it, looking for the end zone. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it right near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out. So looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They start the drive with the Pittsburgh on the left side. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new 1st down. The Panthers will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
The receiver grabs him. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22. Pitt getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. To throw, it's McMillan. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. 6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's got it in the open. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Looking to throw yet again. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. It'll be a 34-yard try. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They'll stop here behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Quick throw, testing the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Back to throw. It's Knight. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. And out comes the offense set to take over here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Panthers come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking right, this one caught. The defense grabs him after the completion. Is just short of a first down. And third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. The Panthers will line up to kick it away. When he comes for his second punt of the game. And he boots it high into the air. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Breaks an open space. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The ball is handed off by the shotgun. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Knight. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone.
The offense here just getting aggressive inside the red zone on 1st and 10. They take a shot near the goal line, and the defense does a great job of stepping in front of that for the interception.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. And this time the defense is all over the quarterback run. They bring him down short of the marker. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. He's running out of time here. And they'll bring him down. The defense punctuating the second quarter with a big play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. And the Tigers will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They've been efficient. Scoring hasn't really been the problem, but they got to keep scoring the way their defense is going. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. The Panthers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Dropping back, it's McMillan. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle now for the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pressure is coming. Trying to get the throw off. Oh, and another incompletion. The Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the punt is down just inside the 30. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. The pass rush gets home.
Well, let's face it, they dug themselves a hole in the first half, but I'll tell you what, they're coming out with a new look and a new energy here to start the second half.
And looking for a big play here. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain in the pitch and catch. The Tigers looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35-17.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the game will pick up the first down. Tackled at the 22. Offense in hurry-up mode. looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Panthers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. This good offense is moving quickly down the field.
And with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Quarterback will throw it off the run pass option. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Grab down the middle. It's Connors. He spins free and he's in the clear. Touchdown. Hit. This quarterback on fire today.
Boy, the timing here is essential between a quarterback and a receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it. Puts the ball right on the money. And then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
Point after, not quite through. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or the defense come up looking for a deep completion. Caught inside the red zone and still running. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Defense able to contain him after that juke, but he picks up a solid gain. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown.
Having a comfortable lead.
And he knocks through the PAT.
42, hit, 24.
Bringing it out, it's Lindsey. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. But he should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? The offense has to be careful now. Backed up inside their own 10. Ball handed off.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The Panthers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Scanning the field, it's McMillan. It's a quick grab. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Important second down play coming up.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
Third down, out of the shotgun. On the run here. Lets it go. Over the middle. It's Connors. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Second down after that completion. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. This offense cannot be stopped. Look, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Fielded in the air. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense is still clicking. That's just been unstoppable today. The quarterback finds his favorite receiver for yet another touchdown.
And that is another touchdown for this guy. And what's been very unique is they've moved him around. He's the left, on the right, outside, inside. Also ability to get downfield and make a catch. He can catch it underneath. Just a total package, having a dream game.
And they tackle him at the 8. So the offense starts backed up on its possession. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. Looking to pass. It's McMillan. Quick throw to the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Receiver makes the grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Shotgun formation here on third down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Caught behind the line. It's Davidson. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Panthers will come to the line and crank up the tempo.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Pick getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Looking downfield, it's McMillan. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. And the quarterback keeps it here. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking for a gap. It's Davidson. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. They'll hand it off. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the 3rd quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves left out of the pocket. And he slings it deep back to the left side. Makes the grab way downfield. They're just outside the red zone now. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They're going to run it. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Play action fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the penalty is going to wipe away the touchdown and back up the offense. Let's see if they can overcome that mistake. And the Tigers will come to the line looking to convert on 4th. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Fourth down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Set to kick this one away.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Dropping back, it's McMillan. Quick throw complete to the tight end. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Offense comes out to start this drive. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Here's the second down play. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on.
But somebody had to bust an assignment on this touchdown. There's no way you let a guy get that open.
Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.